So here we have Iceman and 2Saint. Iceman also recently, or for the first time, ranked on MIOM this year at
Very
what,
nice.
90-something, 97, 93? I don't remember exactly.
That sounds about right.
We have 2Saint here as well. I believe he's ranked as well. I'm not too certain, but heading
Good
on,
grab.
Yep, here on Battlefield. Ooh, I don't think he meant to roll on like that. Or maybe he did.
Iceman, one of, I don't know how many Marth mains here.
Oh yeah, today is just filled with Marth mains. Oh, good fade back on that. But a
Good smash.
Forward smash. You don't see that too often.
Not very often seen as a finisher. I mean, it closed it out. Not going to argue against that.
Yep. If it works, it works.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nice up B out of shield to get that
Reverse
slash.
up B at
Reverse up B.
Ooh, Phantom downer.
That didn't even look like it was that far away. That looked like it should have hit.
That should have been. That looked like it should have been. But then again, that's one of the biggest things you got to watch out for if you're going to be maining Marth is getting a Phantom.
Phantom, yep.
Excellent tipper.
Actually, someone here, his name is eBay. He was ranked previously on our region. He mained Falcon, but also dabbled in Puff and Marth. And he picked up Marth specifically for the Puff matchup, where his tactic was basically get a grab, forward throw, and pivot tipper. And it worked. It worked very well for him.
Huh?
2Saint, he's not the Hungry Box style of Puff.
No, he's being much more aggressive. I mean, it's refreshing to see aggressive Puff play, but at the same time, you still got to be careful.
Yeah.
Because 94%, even a well-spaced up air, or not up air, up tilt, that'll be enough to send Puff flying off the top. Do you think you heard me? That nod was way too well timed.
Here on the ledge. Oh, wow, nice.
Perfect spacing.
Perfect spacing right into that tipper. 2Saint on his last stock here in game one. And interesting, 2Saint isn't getting too much off of these crouch maneuvers right at Iceman's feet.
No, but then again, with how disjointed Marth's hitboxes are and the fact that good spacing will keep him safe, there's not going to be a whole lot of capitalization opportunities.
Yeah.
Interesting shield breaker there. Good dolphin slash to get up onto the stage, get a little bit of extra damage in there too. It's just going to take one more good hit to close out the match.
Going a little too high, ended up getting hit by the forward smash.
Just a little too close to get the tipper.
2Saint, his general edge guarding sequence against Iceman has.
That was a weird angle from the
really
dolphin
weird.
slash.
Oh, and another forward smash. That's two this game, and bringing it down the last stock. If he gets a rest.
If he gets a rest, that's going to be it. I think that would be a pretty good upset. This is going to be close.
Staying up on top.
He's
Smart
gonna,
move.
he's going to have to. Whoa. Oh, that's game.
You know, he went for it, and I respect that he went for it. He knew that he didn't have much left in him, so he had to try and read that roll.
Unfortunately, the timing just wasn't good enough for it. Very, very close, though.
It was very close.
You could see the hit that shield took. Right back to Battlefield.
Yep.
And I see Puff ducked underneath Marth's grab. Can do that with just about every other character in the game.
Yep. Oh, going for that dare. Nice.
And, of course, that wasn't going to be enough. Puff privilege.
Puff privilege. You're right. You're right. And it's something you really have to watch out for. A lot of people forget that Puff is exceptionally different in terms of finishing.
In terms of recovery.
In terms of recovery. And
because the best way to finish Puff off is either going to be off the top because of how light she is, or off the side.
Off the side, yep. Down is almost not an option unless she's high enough percent.
Right, because, I mean, as we were discussing earlier, Marth's down air getting a proper hit, that's a spike instead of a meteor smash, and so you can't really cancel out of it.
Yeah.
But you're still able to get back up simply because the knockback wasn't enough, and Puff's fall's slow enough that, all right, it's pretty easy to get back up onto the stage.
Ooh. Managed to carry him, but Iceman couldn't get back under the carry. Nice two-stock lead at the moment.
Yeah. This could be I saw that up smash charging.
It was an up tilt. I think he wanted to try and turn around and up tilt Marth and try and go for a rest.
Stick movement was just a little too fast for it. Carried him off.
Carry.
This is looking completely different from the last game.
It is.
And
it's what we call a download. But a tipper fair, that's going to send him off the top. Not
that
typical.
is an interesting angle.
You don't see that all the time.
Not all the time, no. I mean, I know the angle exists. It's still interesting to me, though, simply because of how odd that behavior is.
Yeah. It's like a Falcon forward smash sending you just way up.
Yeah, that'll happen every now and then.
Nice, grabbing that and
Gotta come back around.
Letting go of the ledge. I feel like
he let go of the ledge way too soon.
He probably could have done some kind of dare right there if he waited just a little bit longer.
Right, either waited a little bit longer to just jump up or do a roll on the stage, keep the ledge unavailable for a few frames longer.
Well, I think Saint, he had at least had his air dodge, and Puff can quite literally air dodge to the ledge and grab it because she's so light.
That is true.
But going to Pokemon Stadium, Iceman's counter pick.
Home field advantage for Puff, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're not wrong about that. But we'll
good
see.
Roll.
Oh, there we go.
That's a good, clean stock.
Didn't DI that well enough away to manage to avoid the tipper.
Iceman is getting some pretty solid combo work done here.
Oh, up there from 2Saint. See, what's really nice about these side platforms is that they interrupt a lot of Puff's typical combo moves.
Same thing for Marth, though.
For Marth, yeah, somewhat same.
They aid Marth with the up air and the last little bit of his forward tilt as well.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they can interrupt a lot of the aerial follow-ups that he could potentially have, especially if the DI is away and it gets and gets his opponent further away than what he would want.
Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, an up smash, an up air. He's going to carry him. Nice DIing up in order to avoid the next hit. Ooh, and that was a
nice turnaround.
That was a pivot turnaround. And that was like right at the end of his dash as well.
Well, another thing that could have been done is that you could have actually pushed the stick down, because that cancels your run animation and immediately opens up every other run. Yeah.
If he did do that, then props to him because that's dedication.
Yeah. I mean, it's because Marth has a very long initial dash animation.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was he gonna? Oh wow, that was a clutch. That was pixel perfect.
Pretty much.
Oh, trying to go for the dare right there.
He keeps trying to go for it. That does have a lot more end lag than any other aerial that he has on landing. Almost pineappled himself.
Very close. Oh, and an up smash poking through the shield. Iceman on his last stock now.
Yikes. We might see our first upset of this pool.
I don't know if it is enough. I'm pretty sure 2Saint is ranked above Iceman or not. I'm not. I don't know, but I just know that Iceman is low 90s.
Right.
I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. So if Iceman wins, I believe if Iceman wins, that would be an upset.
Maybe. Ooh, Phantom Downer again.
Oh, okay. As we just learned, 2Saint is 100 and Iceman is roughly 90. He's in the 90s. So actually 2Saint.
Very slight
upset. A number upset.
Oh, that's only going to take one good hit on either part. That might not have been the most opportune Dolphin Slash. Ooh. Excellent DI to survive.
Oh, and an up here sending him way up. He's just slightly scraping the ceiling.
Yeah,
oh, another tipper. That would have gotten him right there, but a back air to send him off. 2Saint going for it.
This is very close, and that's game.
A back air right under the Nair. Nair, super risky move in neutral because so many characters can just dash under it, and like we just saw, Puff, short hop, back air to finish off that set 2-1. Congratulations to 2Saint.
Very good job done there.
That was a nail biter close to the end.